All right, you take your time over there, Georgie. You take your time. What's going on, guys? We're back at it, making another video. Georgie didn't even know I was pulling out the camera. But, yeah, Georgie got me over here working. He said I got to go and get the rest of the Corvette front end. Start chopping some frame out. He explicitly told me, don't pick up the phone. Get to work. You don't want to see me sitting on my ass today. Right, bud? Right. But, so I cut out the main frame, well, part of the main frame of the Corvette where the K-member bolts into. We got that somewhat mocked up, just kind of like placed it there. We still got to chop off the strut towers and pretty much chop some bracketry off of this, clean it up. Also got to be moved back more, as you could see. Kind of where Georgie did his little marking. It's kind of where it's going to sit, back there. I got the fender on there and the wheel for mock-up purposes. Clearly, the caster's way off. We gotta go back, what, 5 inches maybe, 5, 6? While still leaving some clearance for steering, which is gonna be very tough on these wheels. Probably gonna have to get some spacer adapters for these. Which is the same bolt pattern, but I just need I need it to come out more, like probably 2 inches out. But yeah, guys, this is what we're doing today. Hopefully we could get the cross member in there. Not welded, but at least sitting where it needs to be sitting. That's the end goal today. Right, George? Right. While I'm over here, he's working on the client's truck over here. Like I said, guys, in the last video, custom filler neck. Yeah, I like this. This looks really good. Put a camera right in your face.
Thank you.
I gotta clean this lens, guys. Sorry for the horrible video quality. It's looking good. Looks really good, buds.
I don't know if I can see. Can't really see very good. The one thing I hate about this garage is dark as shit.
Yeah, we gotta buy some LEDs.
Or more.
Oh, yeah.
Because one's missing here.
So, yeah, guys. George's been grinding at that, getting that shit ready, and I finally got to strip the dashboard, ripped out everything. But so far, what I have to do is get the actual blower motor and all that shit out. Dash bar is out, dashboard and all the harness is back there, and just thrown in the back. I'm not using it right now. So yeah, this is what's left pretty much. That black piece, that's actually like insulation, whatever. So that's the actual structure behind that of the actual car. So there's no removing that, but this got to be removed. But I'm running into a problem over here with a stupid rusty bolt that fucking stripped and doesn't want to come out. So I gotta fucking cut that bitch out. Fucking annoying. But other than that, that shit should come right out. I done bolted everything else. There's nothing else holding that in there. And then Georgie put one of his wheels up for mock-up. just because it's a smaller wheel. So it being smaller, a little bit more sunk, well, a little bit more face, I would say. I personally, I like it. It looks like those old school work wheels. These are American Racing Outlaw wheels, I believe he said. 15 by, might be 8 or 7.5, I'm not sure. But I personally, I fuck with them. I might order a full set for this car. Yeah, and then outside we got the fucking... We got this thing right here, the hood of the Corvette with the full front thing. We have to chop that off. Get some more frame rail out of that. So that we can reinforce my frame with that frame rail, making that front end extra stiff and extra strong. What's gonna happen is it's gonna sit a little bit more back, and this frame rail is gonna be notched so it sits on top of this frame rail right here, and then the extra frame rail that I'm chopping off in the front is right here. That's just for extra strength to really reinforce this front clip. But I plan on personally wanting to do some cross bracing, strut bar, roll bar type thing. Almost like a cage for your engine, but it's gonna go on top. This doesn't really have a strut bar, so that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. It's just gonna go from here, bend over, up and around with some bracing that goes to the firewall and etc., you know? But yeah, we're making progress, guys, slowly but surely. Hopefully by the end of the day, like I said, we should have somewhat of an actual permanent mock-up where we could actually tack weld and have everything fitted in there. That's kind of why I put a wheel on it. It's better than fucking having that fucking giant, massive thing. Love this wheel. I would probably run it, but I need some spacers to run that wheel because it's so inward and it's gonna fucking hit everything when I try to go to full lock. It's literally gonna rub along the inside of the frame, so I can't run those wheels unless I said I get like spacers, bring that offset a little bit more out. It has like a very weird offset. It's like a positive 40 or positive 50 offset, like something crazy ignorant. But yeah, guys, this is what we're doing right here. Sharonda 57 Apache, Chevy things, Honda things, multitasking. That guy played no games. He's over here yelling at me, telling me to get to work and shit. Oh, he motivated. I respect the fuck out of this nigga. He motivated as shit. Hey, Georgie. He's lost. You don't even know. He's just over there working. Yeah. So right now Georgie's fixing my boo-boo that I fucked up and cut too much off the Corvette frame, so he's re-welding pretty much what I cut off. Now, is it going to be a big structure point? Not really, because it's all going to get reinforced. We're still utilizing the stock Honda frame, so it's not a big structural thing, but this is going to help support the front end a lot better. So yeah, that's what he's doing right now, just getting all that welded pretty much. It's just these parts. That's pretty much what bolts on to the whole cross member and everything, and mounts everything, which goes right here, which I chopped off. My boo-boo, he fixed it. What's up, guys? Yeah, so I just finished selling the motor. I sold my Honda motor, the F23A4 with the 5-speed. I sold the guy the whole subframe, everything, just take it out of my face type deal. Gave him a fucking killer deal. You really, like, I probably sold him, I want to say, about $500 worth of parts for probably a third of the price. Do the math, figure it out. That, you know, like, doesn't get any more cheaper than that. Running, driving motor, bunch of good parts on it. Never had an issue with the motor. Obviously, it's high mileage, so you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? But while I was doing that, Georgie over here already got this all welded. I'm like, you know, Those are pretty thick welds. Those they're not dimes, you know, but damn, they don't look like they're fucking going anywhere. You know? Like shit. Damn, my guy, you did a fucking good job over here. I'm just looking at this now. You did a good job. Shit. So yeah, now what I have to do is pretty much grind down all this little stupid shit, drill out these spot welds to take off this shock mount, so that way we could therefore slide it in, and then we'll just put that back later on, or we'll figure that out as we go along. I'm not sure exactly what Georgie has planned, but yeah, this is the frame right here. So now this frame goes underneath the Honda frame, gets grafted towards the back, as you can see where it's touching. You know, it's gonna get grafted, and then this is all gonna probably get straight welded to the Honda frame. Yeah, there we go, guys. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. The K-member out, doing that over there. Let's see what Georgie's up to over here. I think Georgie finished up the fuel system earlier, buttoned up the entire fuel system. That's there. He's putting the floor in. He already made the filler neck and all the piping that goes all the way back to the gas tank underneath. See if I'm savage enough to get under here. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got the piping there. All the way, the filler neck. Right now he's just putting the bed back together. I believe the client's gonna make his own bed, correct? That's why we're just throwing this back the way we got it. He notched a hole. I believe he's gonna make a little box back there to hide all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, you already know. This is what we do it. But yeah, guys, you already know. We're getting shit done, trying to get more and more progress, guys. And I'm sorry about the videos. I'm trying to post once a week just because it makes it a lot easier on me to actually come here, get work done, produce more content. I'm not gonna bore you every day with the same boring shit. You know, once we hit milestones, like little milestones, you know, that's when I'm gonna record. But you know, for the most part, I'm not gonna show you chopping. I'm not gonna show you cutting. No one wants to see that boring shit. You just want to see the job getting done, and then the finished product. Obviously, I'll explain shit in between. You know, if it's shit's way too complicated, I'll explain it, break it down for you. Georgie will break it down as well. But I'm not trying to post like every day or every other day. That's too much. I also have my own life. It's just too much to edit right now. Too much to do. Hopefully, eventually, you guys show me enough love, enough support. I might start doing this daily vlogging bullshit. You know. But for now, once a week. Let's just get content out, get shit produced. But yeah, guys, you already know. I'm not sure if this is the end of the day, but I will get back to you guys.
Alright. This should sit smack right up against this. Like so. And then this should sit right up like I said. If we cut all this out and set the bottom of this inside this hump,
Yep.
that'll make this thing sit just like this.
Yep. Slide right in.
Yeah, so I think that's what, you know, tomorrow, probably from like these holes,
Yep.
because it's even on both, everything's the same.
Yeah, it's symmetrical.
You know?
It's gonna be very easy to kind of like.
Just fucking straight across here and this. Keep all this. So
Yep.
pretty much this all the way.
Yep.
You know, and we'll worry about going in if we have to make more room for this.
Okay.
Other than that, I think this shit should go right in here.
Perfect. Good shit. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Only thing we might have to, you know, we might have to shorten this and move it up a little, so maybe we'll fucking cut it here, not go so far back.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mind a little bit of caster forward, I like, you know, like a cunt hair of caster forward. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
But yeah, I don't mind going to like a cunt hair caster forward. It's gonna look a little off, but nothing crazy. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, that's why I want to get this under there and
Yup.
sit it.
Yeah, definitely. That shit looks good right there. Oh yeah. Getting progress done, guys. I don't think we're gonna get it mocked up today, but we got this much done, and then, like you said, tomorrow we're gonna start chopping the Honda frame a little bit more, so that way we could fit the Corvette frame in there, and then hopefully tack weld it, and then go from there. I think you're on fire. If it wasn't totaled before, it definitely is totaled now. You got these holes cut in the frame. Now, in theory, these ends, that end and that end, should theoretically slide in there and drop and then be run parallel with this frame. Shouldn't touch this frame, it should be right up against it and run parallel. But it should tuck right up in there. Right up in there to have it sit. So when you put the weight of the cross member, it actually pushes, the car is actually gonna sit on top of it and therefore push down and have no sense of bowing, flexing, tacoing. What's the terminology? Yeah, that. Yeah. Whatever breakdance he just did right there. Yeah, that. Yeah. Just so the car doesn't do that. That's the theory. Okay. Well, guys, we're back. I just had to cut out these slots right here. And then what I did is fold the metal. And then Georgie also told me to cut out the, what's it called? Brace for the radiator support. Also mounts the hood latch. That thing involved, this thing right here. This thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah. So I cut those things out. So theoretically, this frame rail now should slide right up in there and fit mint. Yeah, guys. Jorge over there chopping shit up. Oh, she total now, guys. She real fucked now. There's no going back. Anybody, who the fuck said about going back? We ain't going back nowhere. We're going forward. Yeah.